When you're working with your sheet sets, you can also apply sheet set properties to attributes in blocks, for example. Let's have a look at that now. Let's have a look at our View tab here on the ribbon and go to our Sheet Set Manager. I'm going to select my HDP1 New House project and right-click and go to Properties on the shortcut menu. Now you'll notice at the bottom we've got some sheet set custom properties that I've added. We have the client address, which is Rachel in Nevada, client name, Allen Construction Limited, project name 1, HDP1, project name 2, New Housing Project. To edit your custom properties, you go in there like so. You can click on Add and add a new property at any time. I don't need to in this case. So there's our custom properties there. I'm going to OK that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close my Sheet Set Manager. Now in this particular case, I'm going to go to my Annotate tab. Make sure that I'm using Title Layout 10, which I am, but the text that I'm going to place in there is not going to be 10 high, but I'll edit that when I'm creating the attributes. Let's go back now to the Insert tab on the ribbon and define attributes here, like so. Now I'm only going to define the one attribute and make it into a block, so the tag will be, in this particular case, client name. So I'm going to put that all in capitals. That's the way I work. So client name there. The prompt will be client name, like so, with a question mark. Now what I can do here, I can go to my field button here, and if I go now to sheet view, there's my properties there, there's my HDP1, but look, there's my custom properties. There's client name there, Allen Construction Limited. So I'll OK that, Allen Construction Limited. Justification, I'm going to make that middle center. I'm going to change this here, text style, just to standard. And I'm going to make the text height 3. Like so. I'm going to OK that. And there it is there. So I need to place that now in there like so. So I'm going to move that up there from the midpoint there to there. Just hover, use the object snap tracking, type in 5, enter. And there's my client name. So what I've got there now is an attribute. So I need to make that into a block. So I go to Create, and I'm going to call that client name again, like so. Pick a point. So I'll pick the insert point there on that block there. And select objects, I'll select that text, like so. Confirm it. And I'll just say OK to that. Allen Construction Limited, I'll OK it. And there we are. So what I've done there is I've used my sheet set information, taken it into a block as an attribute, and created an attribute in my sheet set instead of a field. It looks the same as the fields, but they're no different. It's all sheet set information.